Welcome.
Hi. Again.
Welcome to the Doodle Noodle WebJam, little taster appetizer. We're gonna do a little doodle and then doodle and we'll be a little wiser at the end. As we doodle our demons and we become friends. So come on, join it, grab your pens and your paper and your doodling too. We might just act a fool a little bit just because it's fun. And because we won the battle with the thing that had us keep from being here. So here we are.
Sarah won her battle with her laundry today. She came here to play instead.
So Karina, come on, what are we doing today? What are the four of us gonna do while we play? And what are the folks at home who are playing along? And I'm sure they can't do it wrong, is that right?
That is correct. I just told somebody earlier she couldn't do it wrong either. She didn't have to write her stinking newsletter if it wasn't coming out of her.
Who knows? Maybe after a little doodle noodle it's gonna flow. No problem.
That's what I was thinking too. All right, so we're on this topic of recharging, refreshing.
I'm refreshed.
Yeah, going well. Grounding, recharging, refreshing, replenishing. And so one of the things that really recharges and refreshes me is change of pace. So I'm mixing things up a little bit today by having you fun people Brady Bunch scene with us. And also by grabbing Doodlebook Junior.
Junior.
Oh, wow. No ma'ams today.
Right, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So, and so another thing that also refreshes and replenishes me is not always having to come up with things out of my own mind. So I'm going to let y'all pick a little number out of the book. So I think we'll do 2 today, and we'll do, so Cheryl can pick a number and Heath can pick a number. And we're going to do a little playing with prompts from Doodlebook Junior.
Okay, yay.
I also want to say that another thing that refreshes me.
Refresh. It's Mercury retrograde.
No wonder. It refreshes me. I'm going with that word because that's what I mean to say. I get refreshed when I do prompts that are a little more playful or like a little more, a lot of the Doodle Outreach prompts are introspective and they're beautiful. I love them. And if I do something that's a little more childlike sometimes, I feel these parts of my brain opening up that aren't always getting accessed. So I felt like grabbing Junior might help us just kind of replenish some of our tracks in our brains that maybe we were thinking about other kinds of things today. Okay, so.
Yay.
Age of Cheryl.
17.
Okay.
It's my favorite number.
Prime, going for
Prime. I love prime numbers.
All right, this is great. All right. So, and Shawn, here's your topic for your next noodle even, and your doodle. Thank you for the musical accompaniment. Now listen, by the way, you guys, join in song as well. This is singing for everyone. Number 17 in Doodlebook Junior, doodle something you're really good at.
Oh, goodness, great.
Oh, this is so easy.
Yay.
Doodle something you're good at. Something that you don't have to keep under your hat because you're so damn good. You just like to spread it all over your neighborhood. Doodle something you are so good at. You can do it in your sleep. You can do it while you're eating. You can do it while you're in heat. Do it all night long too. Doodle something you are so good at that it seeps from your pores. Seeps from your pores. Do something that you like to do, and then do it some more. Do something that you're so good at that people go, wow, you should be a professional. And you go, I just do it because I love it so much. I love to do it because it makes me feel I'm in touch with my soul and my brain and my heart and my mind and my spirit and the world too. Doodle something you're so good at. You can't even think of never doing it again because that just makes you sad. Something that you love to do because you're so good that you're never bad. When you do it, you're just good, good, more good, more gooder, goodest, gooding, good all over the place. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see what you guys are making over there. I see smiles and focus and 4 different kinds of hair. Well, really 3. There could be more.
I love
this.
Oh.
Almost done, almost done.
Something so good, something that you're so good at, that you don't ever keep it under your hat.
I'm done.
All right.
So, Cheryl, you could go ahead and sing with us if you like and accompany us while we finish our doodles.
I'm going to have to doodle about singing
Okay.
before I can do it.
That's fair. That's
Maybe.
all right. That's all right.
I just started sweating.
Interesting. It just came right up. Well, that's great. That's great. I love it that you, Shawn and I talk about, but probably every time we get together, we talk about our friends who some will pick up the crayons really naturally, but others no. And some will play with singing really naturally, but others are like, no. Some will do both, some will do neither. All of that.
Yeah.
But this goes for everybody out there, you know. If there's a safe place to play around with making up songs, you're in it. This is it. The Doodle Noodle WebJams are like as chill as it gets on that topic, but we don't actually want to cause anybody emotional distress. So if you're really not ready, peace. Okay. You know, I met a lady a couple days ago who she wasn't going to do it. She's like, I color in coloring books, that's it. And there was like this, you see this wall just go like this. That's like, I've learned over time, don't push.
Next time, let's just do it in the shower, and then I can sing.
The shower in the car, that's where people are most comfortable.
Yeah, it should be easy for Keith. How come you're not singing, Keith?
Focusing.
He's got that focused doodle face.
He does. Focused doodle face, FDF.
Did you say you wanted me to share, or are we waiting?
I just wanted you to sing to us while we were finishing our doodles. Do you want to make up a song?
Not yet, but one will come.
Okay.
I'm going to let it rise from inside of me.
Beautiful, darling. That's so right.
That way it'll burst through those blocks while it's coming up.
Love it.
There you go.
Very good. Well, I hope all you guys out there watching are just going ahead and finishing your doodles. And I'm almost finished too. I'm using my pastels in my kids' book for the first time. I just got these out of my art box the other day and wanted to change things up a little bit. Speaking of refreshing, recharging, and also speaking of refreshing and recharging, if you look in the description of this video on YouTube or wherever it's posted on Facebook or Twitter, you'll find information about our next Doodle Noodle WebJam on the topic of refreshing and recharging. Or if that's not the current topic, you can just look at doodleoutreach.com/events and you'll find out what the next WebJam is and what's going on.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What is the difference between Doodle Noodle and just Doodle?
So noodle is when we have musical accompaniment.
Oh, noodle is music. Great.
Yeah.
I love this.
Me too.
I love to doodle and noodle.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh.
Joe Cheryl's a natural.
I sang a song
I can feel
and my voice only cracked 3 times.
She's got it. She's got to reel it. Oh, gotta reel it in. Oh.
The song is rising up.
This always happens. People just start getting real comfortable and making music on their own. Oh, that's why I love.
Oh, if I don't do anything else, I do sometimes when I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
While we're sharing our pictures, if we like, so let's get some sharing going.
Okay.
For everybody out there in the world, you can turn to somebody nearby you and show them what you've made, and they will like it.
Here, I'm showing my plants.
Yeah, you're sitting at like the taco shop and you're just doodling away, and then just like make a new friend. Hey, look what I just made.
Totally. Totally. Showing doodles is such a surprising thing. And if they don't like it, they're not that much fun.
Yeah, just noodle them.
Right.
Noodle you.
Like my doodle, or I'm gonna give you a noodle. We're gonna find kind of oodles of fun together.
All right, Joshua, go ahead and keep singing your way into sharing your picture with us.
I'm gonna talk my picture, and then if music comes out, it'll come out.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, so I drew my favorite thing, which is a heart, because I am like so magic at finding hearts.
Oh.
And I drew my favorite heart find, which is actually a heart and a watermelon. And I have an actual photograph of that heart. But it makes my heart sing. I don't know, can we do photos on here? Can we? Oh, I know, I'll pull it up on my phone and I'll show y'all.
Okay.
But anyway, so can I tell a story with my doodle? Okay, so I was at the co-op and I picked out a watermelon. And this other watermelon, as I walked away, it spoke to me. It said, "Stop, you bought the wrong watermelon." And I said, okay. And I dug around until I found the speaking watermelon. And I picked her up and she was misshapen. And I said, "But you went to the trouble to speak to me, so I will buy you anyway." And I bought her, and when I brought her home and cut her open, she had a heart in her flesh. So that's my favorite. And I'm going to pull it up. Someone else can talk while I'm doing this. I don't know how long it's going to take, but.
Beautiful. And that's kind of like your superpower, Jo Cheryl.
It is my superpower.
Yeah.
And it seems to be catching on, but it just makes me so happy. And I think it's really a powerful force, because my thought is that every time you find a heart, your heart leaps with a joy, and that joy gives waves. And that's why I drew these waves, because these are the waves that spread from finding a heart, and they change the world. So, okay, I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me see.
It might be just a little too glary. I can see the color of the watermelon.
See that? See the heart right there? There's a little.
Oh yeah, I can see it. That's cool.
It's actually in the flesh. It's not like the seeds kind of moved, and it's like it was there all along. It's not like a perception heart. It's a real one. Okay. That is all.
Beautiful. So gorgeous. So gorgeous.
The end. I'm singing about the end. Living to infinity.
And now after we leave here today, when we all go spot hearts in random places, we'll be feeling.
Put them on my Facebook page and feed the fever.
I love that. I think of you every time I see the random ones on the ground. All right.
Send them to me.
Do you, Heath, do you have a doodle for us of what you're really good at doing? You're muted, sweetie. Hang on.
Hello?
There you go.
I do. I just finished right this second, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's the video. It was gone for a while. Hi.
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 One second. Can I turn my camera around? Oh, yeah, here.
Ah.
Nice.
And a heart.
Yeah, there's a few on there.
Yay.
Tell us about it, Heath. You want to sing about it?
No. But I'll tell you about it. So, Carin knows about this. I don't know, Cheryl, Shawn, have you all heard of the work?
Yep.
Yes.
So, this is what I love. I love Katie, and I love the work. And I love facilitating the work. And I've done it with Carin a few times, and we've had a lot of fun with it.
Cool.
Awesome. Did that come to you immediately? You knew right away what you wanted to put on there?
Mm-hmm. And I even thought, and do I really want to do words? And do I really want to just, be obsessed with the work all the time? And then I thought, sure, why not?
Awesome.
Those are the same thoughts I had about hearts.
It's the same thoughts that I had about what I do too. Crazy.
It's my work, though.
So great.
Exactly.
So beautiful. Heath, do you want to say anything else about it?
Yeah, actually, on the subject of the hearts, the reason that did them like that is Katie I'm not sure if she still does because she's changed her website a couple times, but at one point she had a logo where it was kind of like a heart within a heart. Not exactly the way I did it, but it was, inspired by that. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yay. I'm glad you went for the words. When I put words in my doodles, a lot of times, if I make kind of block letters or something like that, I'm still in doodle mode. If I just write with my pen, the handwriting is still kind of in my head, but if I start to make sort of a shape out of the letters, it puts me right there. It's really interesting to notice that. So I think
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, another thing, I started kind of, running out of time, the bubble letters take a while. So then I did this, which is kind of funny because it's sort of almost how Katie writes her signature, which I've seen before. And then I just figured out ways to kind of be creative without taking up too much time. So I outlined this over here and colored them in instead of making the bubble letters.
It's wonderful.
I love that you kind of even freshened up as you went, because you're like, okay, I'm a little time limited, so how do I keep this fresh within my time range? They're beautiful. On point. Thank you. Thank you so much. So Shawn, do you want to show what you're good at?
Sure. Mine's kind of a little bit Captain Obvious. Making up a song, you can never get it wrong, and people sing along all the time.
Yeah.
There it is.
Do you have boobs? Oh, wait, that's your chin.
That's a guitar.
Oh.
I was going for the Picasso thing, or like
I love it.
some sort of abstract.
Beautiful. Super awesome.
Wait, can you put it back up? So what you just sang was what is in the word bubble?
Yeah.
Okay.
Making up a song, you can never get it wrong, and people sing along all the time.
Very good.
And you don't even need to rhyme every time, because sometimes you just don't.
Yeah. We're masterful at that, though. I rhyme more from playing with Shawn than I used to, I've noticed. Like, they come a little easier from our Doodle Noodle jams. Not that I felt like I needed to. That was a great thing. I don't need a rhyme.
It's just like anything else. As long as you practice, you're going to get good at it.
It just happened.
That's right.
It greases the wheel.
That's right. Especially when you do it, even when you don't feel like it.
Like I'm doing.
When you do it and you feel like it, then it's real good because then you practice it and it's fun. And when you don't feel like it, it's still good, but it's not quite so fun.
That is greasy.
I'm trying to get off the I don't feel like it train. Like I'm really doing my best to not go on that ride. So,
Right.
But I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel like doing something. I have a good time anyway. So what the heck?
Exactly.
Yeah, let's embrace our not feeling like it. I love you when you don't feel like it.
I look at myself in the mirror. Just yesterday, I was like, I look at myself in the mirror and I said, I love how anxious you are. You are totally freaked out, and I love it. I love it. I love you. And I love how freaked out you are. It was so nice. I felt better. Okay. Sean, do you want to say anything else about your picture?
No, it sings for itself.
Yes. All right, so number 17, Doodle Book Junior, available on Amazon.com.
Word.
Doodle something you're really good at doing. I like how we did not end that one with a preposition. So this was me and Heath yesterday. We did another form of inquiry, living inquiries. And Heath was facilitating me. See, Heath, I put some letters in there too. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
But it was words, pictures, body sensations, and resting. And what I didn't like fully include in here was that I'm good at inquiry, but I'm specifically good at teaching other people how to facilitate it, which is what Heath and I are doing together right now. And I love it. And I've been telling him, like, it's so nice for me. It's really refreshing, speaking of refreshing, because these parts of my brain that don't get used in a lot of the other work I'm doing right now are like engaged, and it feels really, really good because I know this stuff inside out, and it really makes me excited to teach it, especially to someone who has a good sense of it like Heath does. So I'm a badass LI trainer.
In hearts.
I'm really, really good at it.
We're bad at getting people to see that sometimes when they're all messed up inside, they're just thinking in dreams. There's really nothing there. Because all you gotta do is just stare at it a little while and see, is it real or is it just an idea that I got in my mind somewhere that I picked up while I was walking around, and I picked it up even though it doesn't really serve me. So I'm a badass LI facilitator, and I like to teach people how to do an inquiry. I think that's all the time that I got for today, so I'm gonna close it out with a little tune like this. If you're not done, Carin, just let me know. You can do a little thing with the outro.
Yes, I do want to do a little thing for the outro, which is because we took a nice long time and got deep in everybody's doodles, we're not going to do another doodle right now, but I did want to give Heath an opportunity to choose a number, and we'll leave you guys with a to-go prompt. Whoever's watching, whoever's listening, you can take it with you and come share it in the Doodle Outreach group on Facebook, or drop us a line, look in the comments for our next Doodle Noodle WebJam, and when we hang up from recording real quick, we'll tell these guys when our super next upcoming one is, and then we'll get on with it. Okay, so Heath, between 1 and 101.
87.
Okay.
Ooh, I was thinking something in the 80s. I got you.
Nice. Here's number 87. Do you have a doll or blanket or other object that's extra special to you? Doodle it. Do you have a doll or blanket or other object that's extra special to you? Doodle it, doodle it.
Have fun, y'all. Have fun. See you next time.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.